Here we go.
Here we go.
Week 5 weeks already done
It's gone by fast, man. I
in
mean,
the
it's super
season.
fast.
5 weeks done. Starting district play coming up. But just talk a little bit about, what have you learned about your team 5 weeks in? I mean, played 3 out-of-state
Right.
teams, got a lot of great experience for the guys. What do you think you've learned about the team?
No, I think it was good. I think all 3 out-of-state teams gave us something different. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Which I thought was really, really good. I thought early on, first we go down to Harrisburg and play fair there. I thought first game, you don't know how it's going to go. I thought we played well enough to win, did what
Yeah.
we had to do. Week 2, played Heritage, and so
Yeah.
which was a good team coming who had just played Hoban the week before, and it was a good
That's
game,
right.
had some good film. Played probably one of our better second games of the year since I've been here against some good competition.
I mean, those guys had won. I mean, they got skilled guys. I know State of Ohio did a 7-on-7. They won the whole,
won the whole thing,
I
man.
mean, got athletes that can make plays. So that was a
Right.
big time test.
So it was a good game for us, first home game, and so that was really, really good. And then we go to week 3, and we had
Great Crossing.
which is
week 3.
probably one of the better running backs in the state, man.
Yeah.
So he got his yard, but I thought we did a good job as a team. Played really complimentary football. I thought it was complimentary football to get that win. Then week 4 came a team from Mumford, who was I think 4 or 5-time regional champion, and
Yeah.
played a good first half, and then they took it to a second half. But I thought we were able to learn a lot from our team.
Yeah.
A lot of good film for us to watch. We've never been that out physical, and they did a good job. And so then we had a chance the next week. We had to went to Florida
Yeah.
to bounce back. And so against a good competition, got a kid probably gonna go to Mississippi State. 2 or 3 good skilled kids that I like, a quarterback who transferred a few times, who could throw the ball. And so I thought we played pretty good. Getting on the road and not being in our comfort zone, playing a different type team. So I thought we did good. I thought we've offensively been pretty balanced. You know what I'm saying? Really like that. Though we've had some people make some extraordinary plays. This team is very, very unselfish. Is the one thing I love. They
Yeah.
really have a good common bond. We do a thing called a football council. We get a chance to talk all the time, and they always talk about doing more team bonding. And so that's a good sign for a good football team.
Yeah, I mean, Fox has come out almost thrown for 1,300 yards already this year, mixing it up all over the field. You got a lot of guys, making plays. And, just like a lot of teams, I mean, we've been hit by some injuries this year, and we've had to overcome that. But some young guys have stepped up at the same time. See, on the defensive side, a lot of new faces out there, a lot of new guys making plays.
I mean, at the beginning of the year, if you told me we were going to be down 5 guys who started for us and played the majority of the last 2 seasons and still be where we are, I would tell you we're alive. But Coach Rowley and Coach McCombs, Coach Curl, my brother, Coach Hamilton, Brock, they've done a great job defensively of just, bending but not breaking.
Right.
But they've done a good job. And then, the Great Crossing game, we lose 2 of our starting corners the first 2 plays of the game.
Right.
And so now we play some young guys, and Mekhi Black's come in and done a great job. Irvin's done a great job.
Yeah.
Dumas, who's probably really our specialty guys, had to come in and play some rundown minutes. And so those guys will be commended. JoJo and those guys are from DeMarcos is a warrior, 220 pounds, man.
I mean, you look out there in one of those games, you got Springate, a freshman playing. I mean, Gillum's come in and then play. I mean,
we got a bunch of guys, man, who are young. So the future, and I always say this, I don't want to build a good team, I want to build a good program. And so that's evident of where we are JV-wise. We're undefeated. Probably one of the better games against Franklin County Monday night. And so a lot of those young guys are having to play some varsity. So it's been good. It's been good up to this point.
Yeah, so now you head into district play, and our 5A district is one of the toughest in the state. I don't think there's any coach that you would talk to that's not in the district that wouldn't say the same thing. Open up with South Oldham. We owe them one from last year. I know they're a well-coached football team, and a lot of preparation going on this week for that.
Well, we've had 2 weeks to prepare, with the bye week last week, and so they got a good team, man. Big up front, on both sides of the ball. Kid committed to Louisville. A lot of their skilled guys are back. Quarterback's new, but it's very athletic. So, but again, like you said, they're very well coached, man. And last year, I thought of all the games we played, they had the best game prep and implemented against us. They were able to control the ball. 3rd down and long or short, and 4th down and long or short, they were able to get first downs and move the chains. And on the opposite side, we weren't able to run the ball super effectively, and then we got down early. We had to do some other things, but I thought they had a well-orchestrated game plan, and ultimately they beat us last year, and I think it taught us a lesson. I thought we were kind kind of feeling ourselves a little bit, and they came and took it to us. I remember a packed house there, and so you know, we're excited to get them on our turf this year.
Yeah, home game, opening up the district. I mean, you know, I think from a community standpoint, just watching this team, seeing them down in Florida, they're very businesslike. I mean, they like to have fun, but you could see that a lot of. We had a huge crowd, by the way.
I'm telling you, it's crazy how we travel.
In Florida, how well it was, but they were. They took care of business. It was just good to see the maturity that's developed in the program and with those guys. So, you know, there was a lot of people that helped to make that happen in the community to get that many kids. So I know you would want to thank folks for that.
No,
a lot of people did a lot to make
it's
that.
a ton of people. For this to happen, and one of my buddies who came when we played a team from LA, he called me and said, man, I heard about Woodford County in Tennessee, and so just kind of we travel and playing some out-of-state teams. So, but a lot of people in our community have helped a lot of kids to be able to travel. And this is not just about football when we travel. It's about getting guys cultured to new environments, right? Some people have never been on a plane. Yeah. Some people have never been outside the state of Kentucky. So that's what it's more educational. We took some guys to Central Florida to a game and got to see their campus. And kids got to go to Disney World, who never been, got to go to the beach. So it was a great trip. But we're trying to make this an annual event, but so many people in our local community have helped us, and we're very appreciative.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, got a big home game Friday night. Let's get everybody to come out. I mean, we talk about this all the time. You know, our youth program's playing well. Middle school team keeps getting in, you know, are in some tough games, keep getting better, playing tonight. So we encourage everybody to come out on Friday night. Come to the game. It's going to be a great tailgate.
It's a fun environment, man.
It's a fun environment. You know, people care about football in this town, and that goes to show.
As evident, I told somebody it's Monday night, man. I had to go in there and take another shot after the JV game because if you looked at all of our coaches, we coached our butt off, man. And so it's fun. We got great kids over and great parents, and so they deserve it, right? They deserve it, and we love football. Just like most guys who coach high school football, but it's important in Woodford County.
Yeah. Well, everybody come out Friday night, Coach. Appreciate the time this week. Let's go, Jackets.
My mom will be happy.
Yay! Miss Johnson, we made another video.
Another video.
All right. Appreciate it, Coach. All right.